something. Could've seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my you love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my you love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are,
Hello everybody and welcome back to the final part of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We're at evening Porter and Penguin. Was he too busy laughing at the challenge? Straight away, straight into a deathmatch. And there wasn't even any dysentery involved. Okay, as we've played through all the Alan Wake series in this playthrough, we're going to play for the level as normal, and then we'll do a little bit behind the scenes. Technically, when we did the behind the scenes on the first one, technically we've covered everything, but we'll have a little jump around and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? An evening, Samwise, and welcome in. If I could, that button there's there. That button's over here. So yeah, I think all the buttons are in the right place. What sort of mischief are you all causing today, though? Replay scene, I think I want, isn't it? And then we want to go to Act 3. Now, as the story has progressed, it's kind of like a Groundhog Day thing. Each time we go through the cycle, we do the same level. So it's the the motel stop place, then it's the observatory, then it's the cinema / power station thing. And each time he's gone through, he's gotten more information. Till what we're going to do today is where we are going to win. Is that Porter has come out of retirement to challenge the Penguin for another bout of combat. Got a Penguin drawn last night, so clean Photoshop into my emotes. Did you get a drawing from I can't remember. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. It was how we got the Bisto one. Still too busy laughing to take it seriously. We paint the Lord of the Rings silhouette on the front window. Oh, is that your Halloween prep? Samwise. Potatoes, indeed. You write potatoes across like the front of the put it on the lawn in like letters in the ground.
Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
As before,
war never changes.
After the war never changes, we will, where necessary as well, step out just to have a little spy as we go there. But what was that? The Penguin cheated in the fight. Rigged. First of all, I was told it was a fun war. Welcome in there, mate. Weird, I had the same dream. Oh. Oh, hang on, has he got a head? Oh, he does, it was just a weird angle. Oh, hang on. I'll just dispatch this chap up here. Oh, maybe that doesn't work. Run away. Try that again. We got him. But welcome in there. You join us tonight in the concluding part of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. As I was just saying a moment ago, we're going to be playing through the level, and then I'm going to have to turn around here. I need to go this way. We're playing through the level, and then we're going to be having a look at the behind-the-scenes look at the level. But I hope we've all been keeping out of trouble. I know Mr. Smith there hasn't. Welcome in as well, Mr. Smith. Now, I've got to be careful here to make sure that we don't... We don't have the issue with the copyrighted music. Actually, did I take the game audio one? I did indeed.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Was that I've not been in trouble but was causing? Is that kind of like how my dad always used to say with pensioners on the with how bad they are at driving. They'll say, "Oh, I've not had an accident in 50 years, but I bet they've seen bloody tons of them in their rearview mirrors." Disco time. I just got a notification that you're live. and tonight's random text was provided by another troublemaker from yesterday. So that was quick, which you normally get yours after about 90 minutes. It sounds about right. Well, hang on. Have I gone the right way here? Oh, yeah, right, hang on. We need to do this bit here first. Not a problem. As soon as Ada spots you, she pops it in there for you. And Gooey, welcome in there as well, mate. I've got myself completely turned around in a bit of a circle here. We don't technically have to go down there because, like in Groundhog Day style, we've learned the story that we need to that needs to unfold. Actually, I think we need to do that switch last. Let's just go in there and press the button over here. So I'm just going to mute the game audio for a second because this is where the copyrighted bit will be coming in. Yep, there it goes. So you busy on your night shift there tonight there, Gooey? My throat is in a fun one today. Definitely hashtag blame Chrissy. Uh-oh. So after Porter sorts himself out... Right, we're going to get out of range of the copyrighted music here. Seems you're in the bouncy mood tonight. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, we haven't even got any weapons. Oh, bugger. Dodge it. There we go. Reload. There we go. Yeah, it's all clear now. I can bring the sound back in. Yeah, unfortunately, you were Porter's victim in the Bounty Marry Kill. You have to exclamation mark BMK and see if you can get your revenge.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Right, let's get some weapons here as well whilst we're at it, though. Got to attack when the enemy is distracted. Hey, right, what have I got here? Right, I got 30 rounds for that. 1 flare in case of emergency. I'll stick to the pistol for the moment there. Oh, if you return there. Oh, hang about. Hang on. Let's just take one of those out there. Actually, shocking him. And Fart, welcome in there, mate, as well. What mischief you been getting yourself up to this afternoon? But you join us tonight for the final of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This playthrough, because we played through this before on stream, we are doing the game as intended, and then we're doing our little behind-the-scenes tour of the levels. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm just checking. I've got to return to the what's her name here.
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass?
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm taking these fellas are coming now. Oh. Right, 3 shotgun rounds kills one of these fellas. The weird ones that kind of have like a vampire-y face. If they were in a DC comic. Let's just burn the darkness of him momentarily. Oh, bugger.
Clear now.
Right, let's reload before we get into any sort of cutscene with her.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Right, she got any more dialogue? She does. As always, I try best not to talk over the dialogue so we can hear the story as we go there. But not a problem there. As I keep saying, as soon as Ada spots you, she'll always pop a shout out in for you there. As well as all the other mischief that Ada gets up to there. Which one was that for the beta for the Call of Duty one, was it? I think that's what we were talking about yesterday. We've still got a few days left. Should be able to catch it. But double check. On a side note of games, there's been a whole load of them going out on sale as well today.
Samwise
Seen calmer
Gamgelotta.
now.
Unexpectedly,
Tried freaking out.
you'll be
Didn't do
named
much
Keeper
good
of
for
the
me.
Elcor
I
Theatre.
guess you get used
Get
to the
ready to
craziest
appreciate
stuff.
Shakespearean drama in super
Plus, I
slow
figured
motion.
I'd take the edge off, you know?
Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Oh, I tell you something, if you think that she's thirsty, wait until we meet the girl at the cinema in a little bit. Where she informs us that we can do anything to her. Bounty indeed. We got a save thingamajig by doing the fuse box. The fuse box must be somewhere over here. Or actually, hang on the television screen. We haven't seen what's on the Night Springs TV box. Oh, are you going to where to lurk there as well? Let's press the button there. Does it add to the game? Possibly not. I mean, she's only technically, I suppose, like that because the darkness and Mr. Scratch have, messed up her mind. Once you sort of burn the darkness out of her, she's like a much more normal person. Let's just zoom in on
Thinking about Barry.
this.
I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do? I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead.
Bruce, cheese!
Evening, JD. And evening, Jim, as well. Ooh, I have been working on the Halloween scares as well, just on a side note.
Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so we're going through that one there. Let's, I assume it's somewhere over there where we must be going for this fuse box thing. But once again, the evening JD and evening Jim. Are you the right way up tonight, Jim? Or is the blood still rushing to your head? Are you still in Australia? I can't remember when you said that you were coming home. And just before we got that way as well, I saw the darkness makes you thirsty too. Oh, we've got all the troublemakers tonight. Let's pick up some of those as well when we're in there. And what was that as well, Porter? From Ada, have you tried chocolates from different countries? Hang on. Oh, that was not the right button. But it was kind of effective. Right, any of these got more darkness on them? Just burn it off. And who caught the dysentery this time? So not only have you been killed tonight, but you've also received double dysentery from both JD and from Samwise. Sorry, what is it? Well, should we see if we can even the odds? Should we see if we can get even the odds a bit for you? Exclamation mark Hunger Games and volunteer as tribute.
An overly eager rookie judge will try to adopt your stern demeanor, but they'll end up looking more like a confused mime with a helmet.
Exclamation mark Hunger Games or tribute and volunteer for your district. Exactly, but that's why. See, some nights when I'm tired and I haven't got the energy to make something weird, I put a random event in for folks to do the stream, to do the stream notification for the day. When I ran out of penguin jokes. I'm just like, I'm wondering if this fuse box is inside of here. And we're walking around the outside of the building and it's actually in the back of here. Ah, but it's on the other side of there. So who have we got? Have we got any districts, any allegiances? We've got JD from 10. Actually, which one did I even come in? I came in from 11. Here it is, man. This is what we're looking for. There we go. Return to Emma. Well, the games have begun. Who will be the first to fall?
Okay. I really don't think they can get to
Oh no. It's not your night, mate.
Ladies and
I have to
gentlemen,
tell you,
we have
at
our
the
victor.
diner,
The winner
I
of
went
the
there
Hunger
with him.
Games.
The guy who
Porter
looks like you.
MG.
Okay, I know
The
I said that I
Legolas
didn't.
precision. Porter
figured.
MG inherited Legolas' unmatched archery skills, hitting their targets with unerring accuracy, which allowed him to eliminate Radadon from a distance.
With your luck this evening, you're not going out anywhere today, are you? Are you staying safely at home?
Talk about what
I think it might be a good idea if you stay indoors today.
Just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna
Rock,
do that.
paper,
I swear.
scissors,
And I
lizard,
just ran. I just
Spock.
left him there. I didn't
Entertain
even try to
JD1
help.
as Spock
There's nothing you
vaporizes
could've
Rock.
done.
Congratulations.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
Just murder me all over the place. And JD wins.
Blame yourself.
I am still writing the fishing game. I'm hoping it's going to be ready for the next fishing stream, the chat fishing game. So I've got a few weeks to finish coding it.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops.
I may have overcomplicated the sort of ideas that I had in my head for it.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders.
You want the Starfield view, and that just just a close up like this. Oh, she still has more dialogue.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Okay, explore the motel rooms is the next one. It's the Happy Kang. I don't think we're getting into this hotel room. Oh, there we go. Ah. Actually, the body's in this one this time. Right, this will put us through to the second part of the level.
The fate of countless individuals
And Sensual's welcome in as well there, mate.
threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Okay, so now we're moving to the observatory, the second stage of the game. Where we'll get the camera, and then we'll, from whatever the satellite view is, see what the final piece of the puzzle is to defeat the darkness.
For what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Okay, so what's the... Well, so we'll get in here, and then we'll go out of there.
I was expecting you.
Oh, have you been...
But you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Have you been cyberpunking it today there, JD?
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with...
Is that the same one? Yeah, just some ammunition. Are we fully loaded?
We were talking about your husband, Alan Wake.
Right, let's get this one here.
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it.
Yep, here they come. Okay, they've locked that. Burn that one off. Back, demon. Most of that, I can take it. And yes, with an intriguing remote attached to that. Quickly, before any more of these people come, let's crank this this thing here.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Okay, so start launching cars at us. If I remember rightly, some of the shortcut routes are also blocked. Oh, it's saying that this route is also blocked. Okay. I think I know which one you're referring to. The target ones. Oh, hang on. Which ones have I missed it amongst when I was fighting them? Was it stop picking on me being murdered? You have to try one of the challenges.
Clip it entertained round the ear.
An evening, happy cat, and welcome in. Are you having your midnight shreddies and ice cream tonight, or did you say you were saving it until next week? Oh yeah, let's just burn this off these ones here. Dodge, no, out the way. I bet we don't have any flares left. I think we'll just have to take this fella out the traditional way. Oh, that was close. Is it her turn to pick on everyone today? We need Gary in as well. You're saving it for next week. How about for ammunition? Right, we've got no ammunition left. Let's just see if I can see something sparkling over here at the page. I was wondering if there might be some more ammunition up here, maybe if we're really lucky. Ah, here we go. Which button do I want? This one. There we go. I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. Yeah, here we go. Fall back to the observatory gate. Between the purrs of the happy cat lady.
It's a sad day when a person denies their fellow human the pleasure of warm, buttery crumpets. Care to change that? Happy_cat_lady.
That almost sounds naughty, Ada. Realised I had my foot on the wrong section of the pedal. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be blocked. Oh no, it's these fellas here. Hang on, I need it. She's getting naughtier and naughtier as she advances. For those that haven't encountered much of Ada, the more you interact with chat, the more that she will interact with you as well. And she will ask weird stuff. And apparently, she's, I still to this day have no idea where she got the information about squirrels from. I certainly didn't put it into the database. And there's also an array of weird text games as well. And one that we haven't had for a while, I can't remember when the last time we did a story time. She'll ask you to bouncy bouncy after enough time. No bouncy bouncy this week. Not when my car's broke down.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know.
It's no digestive tract.
There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts.
Maybe she wants the ice cream as coolant. Saying that, since I got this new beefy fan on top of her here, she hasn't been overheating at all. I think she's only crashed once, but that was probably because I was running a weird test at the time.
And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Dr_Ravenholm wants to bouncy bouncy with Porter MG. Is all set to marry I think I'm a penguin 8p, and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
Oh, I think Ada's attentions may have changed. Happy Cat runs away. Yep, not murdered this time. It wasn't that I'm just as real as you. Spoken by the AI. I do have some more planned to spare. I think I am tempted to move her to the Raspberry Pi 5 when it comes in a few weeks' time. It will give me more opportunities, more of abilities to use certain tools. Ooh, that was quick. I forgot there was more copyrighted music here. Okay, who we got here? I got a flashbang left. If I'm really lucky, we have. And there we go. There's the first wave down. Ada wants all the ice cream and chocolate. There's somebody else wants all the chocolate, I can tell you that much. Oh, this rifle's definitely a lot better. Why didn't we have this one earlier? Any more? Oh, there's one here. Always one spawns behind you. Right, reload. We have 11 rounds of ammunition left. Is he the last one? It might be. Oh, that's right. You started a Minecraft world. Oh, have you returned to Minecraft as well, there, JD? Or are you just sticking to the cyberpunk for now? After your hardcore world got slightly knackered. It lasted a hell of a lot longer than I've lasted in any of my nightmare modes, though.
Just rude. Are you alright?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Okay, let's have a word with this lady up here, who was taken from a night out.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but...
The signal! Yes,
Rock,
it's completed.
paper,
Finally.
scissors, lizard, Spock. Both opponents choose Spock for a draw. Better luck next time, happy_cat_lady.
A draw this time. And sticking with Cyberpunk. I was on there, but just thinking about Minecraft as well. I was on that for a little bit earlier. I've made quite a bit of progress on the Mega Interchange. I could technically show you it, but I would have to change one of the settings because I have to do a weird capture for this game.
If all goes well, this should be the last...
But on Tuesday, we'll be building the actual interchange building.
What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep
Rock,
going.
paper,
I don't show up here like this
scissors,
again. No
lizard,
more bad guys.
Spock.
Things go back
Raded and
to
lost
normal.
as Rock crushes
Let's hope you're
lizard.
right.
Better luck
I'd love
next
the
time.
opportunity.
Better luck next time.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now.
Oh, hang on. I just realised as well when we're in the middle of that thing there, there's something I want to actually just quickly check on Discord because... Samwise, you just said before there. Oh, that looks awesome in the window. How long did it take you to cut that out? It's the big version of the little wooden one that we made. Thinking of the engraver as well, I was doing a little bit with the laser engraver / cutter this morning, and I made some more key rings and pins. This time I did them using using Far's logo for our stream. So I made a few different variations. I kind of 2 seconds. If I just move my sound monitor out of the way for a moment, and then if I press this here, then I'll drag that up there. There we go. So first of all, we have Samwise's window in preparation for Halloween. It's absolutely awesome. And then just above, we have these that I was working on this morning there. The text, I put that on one of my little light panel things, so you can see that it's cut through. It's cut through on them. But did a few of these bits and bobs this morning there. So once you've got this bit done, what are your plans for the rest of the of the house, Samwise? I cut some paper and hung it on it and traced it. It's actual paint that you put on the window. I thought it was a a cutout that was stuck to the window, but you've actually painted it to the window. Minimize that. I have to just move my audio monitor back down, turn that off, drag that back to where it was, stick that back on there. Are you going to put like the runes on the door, like what Bilbo had on his door in Bag End. And what was that as well? Sorry, I've missed at the top there as well. I'm a scientist, hence mini dress under my lab coat. Yeah, well, her excuse was that she came from a party and she got like cold here. That was what she said during the first episode, or the first act.
Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a...
Yes, Patty did regret that decision.
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny...
I'll paint the sign that says no admittance except on Halloween business. Oh, see, you're putting ideas in my head now. If there was time, Samwise, I could do you a really big one of those and send it over with the laser, but I don't think it would get there in time for Halloween, because you've now put an image in my head now of something that would something that I could do with the machine. I could possibly do the regular one, you know, except on party business. Then you got like the general sort of one. An evening there, CGD. What mischief you getting yourself up to today?
In a strange way, he feels it...
Really good boy playing with those puppies.
...with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
Final level, everyone. I mean, it would fit in one padded envelope, like this one here. It would fit probably quite nicely in that envelope down there. You see where I'm pointing? That one just there, yeah?
If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce...
I need to know what treats you want as well, Samwise, for the next care package. Frodo wouldn't tell me.
...his share of weaknesses, perhaps more. But cowardice is not among them.
What was a good boy? Just took Mrs. CGD into bed. Oh, she's got the lurgy. Oh, hang on! I just realised we've started down here at the power station. Okay, what could possibly go wrong there? Oh, this big fella with this big thingy, what's it saw? It's what it is. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would have burned the darkness off him. I suppose it must have burned a little bit off him. Oh, the gate's closed behind me. Oh, not good. I think we're going to get the first death loop of this evening. He is indeed a big boy, Happy Cat. Oh dear. Okay, we've got our first death for this evening.
Once more, we were...
I totally see that. I knew you were pointing there. Exactly.
arming oneself with a few sentences.
It's about sometimes somebody else has died.
That can pierce time itself. He doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more. But cowardice is not...
I'm just going to double back here, because video game logic says turn around and go the opposite direction for a moment, because there's about to be something that's of use. Hit it when you install the game and it says ready to start, so you press start and it says waiting for us. Yeah, it's got to unpack the game, and then of course don't forget there's like you got to go through the game sub menu to get a patch. That's like with Warframe. As much as you've downloaded whatever update, and then as soon as you launch the game, it then has its own internal update and everything, and you've got to sit through that one. Definitely a dark moment. Don't remember to take some medicine. Yeah, I've actually already planned ahead for it, because tomorrow, of course, is mandatory Mass Effect Friday, where we're continuing our 100% playthrough of the Mass Effect series. And since we started Mass Effect 3, I've been ill every single Friday. It's me that gets the lurgy. It's not CGG's missus. It's me that gets the plague. Oh, hang on. Drop that flashbang. There we go. Oh, actually, it must have killed... Dodge, dodge, dodge. Run away, run away. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, does that mean that you've got... there's not like a deer or something walking past your window there, is there, Samwise? Well, hang on, the door's over this way, if I remember right. Unless it's changed. Yeah, here come the beasties. Watching this game is giving you heart palpitations. This is a really, really good game series. If you haven't played the Alan Wake series before, it is a one that I definitely recommend playing. And as well, the novelization of the main game as well. Cause this is actually technically like an expansion, like maybe you could call it DLC. It's like a much smaller game as opposed to the main game. But I highly, highly recommend reading it, the novelization, as well as playing through the games. Let's see if our theory from last time pans out, and if I turn this switch on, it works. Oh, we've solved the electric puzzle on the final level, where we'll never need to worry about it again. Let's ammo up, though, before we go anywhere. I don't play video games. Well, not all of our streams are video games. Quite a lot of the games that I do, for me, it's more about the stories of the games. You know, like with Mass Effect. You know, especially with Mass Effect as well, because I'm going to be testing everybody on the story once we complete the whole series. But we don't just do the video games. We also do the few and far between. We do the board game streams as well. And when the weather's okay, I do streams with the girls in the garden. So, time for a tingly moment. Oh yeah. Oh, that was not the right button I was supposed to press with my foot. It was this button I was supposed to press with the pedal. The games are still on cooldown. Speaking of that test, what would you say if I lost my notepad for the Mass Effect 2 streams? Well, in that case, you have plenty of time to catch up on YouTube. The Mass Effect playlist has 2 playthroughs of Mass Effect 1 at 100%, one 100% playthrough of Mass Effect 2. It's all segmented as well. Well, apart from Mass Effect 1. I didn't do the chapters for Mass Effect 1. Oh, yes, Chip's got her cuddle tonight. When I brought them in tonight, you know, they're getting their wormy treats, and I always sit on the floor so that so they can climb up. And I was barely kneeled down on the floor, and Chips leapt up into my arms. She was getting her cuddle tonight. She was not taking any chances of missing out on her cuddle.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never. Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife.
I think she was in my arm for about 20 minutes. All wrapped up snug and purring. Oh, more copyrighted music. You know, I turned off the music and yet it's still playing it. Oh, it's a flare. I thought I had a flashbang. Have I got any flashbangs? I got one flashbang. Actually, I should, technically I should save it, but actually no. I'm going to chuck it. There we go. That cleared away the darkness off them anyway. Hold still while I'm trying to shoot you. These people are so inconsiderate. Oh, is that you putting the kettle on, CGD? What's everyone having? Back demon. Oh dear. Okay, we'll get that one there. Over Halloween, we do have a board game stream. Just thinking about board game streams there. We are going to be doing... I haven't been able to get a copy of the original game I was going to play. We're going to do Final Girl, but I couldn't get the... well, I couldn't. I could get half of the game, but I couldn't get the other half because of the way that game is it works. Oh, that's not good. So we're going to do Arkham Horror, but we're going to play as Daisy this time because we played as Roland Banks. Oh bugger! Oh, that's not good. I'm going to drop a flare here. Right, where's the other fella? Oh, that was close. Come on. Oh, no. Yes, the exam paper will be dyslexia friendly. We, you don't have to worry about spellings as long as it kind of sounds out roughly right. You people all think I'm joking. There is going to be an exam on the final at the end of Mass Effect Andromeda. And before we start doing the speed run, because I will do a speed run, which I'll probably do it on nightmare mode. And that won't take anywhere near as long as the 100% playthrough. I mean, I think I've done Mass Effect 1 in like 5 hours.
But I'll send you right back to the beginning.
As opposed to like, what, the 30 or 40 something we spent 100% in it? Because I know when the very first time I streamed Mass Effect 1 on the 360, there was a glitch with the transfer, and I had to between the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One to transfer my save across, and in order to activate the save file properly, I had to do it very, very quick on the day before we started streaming it. A very, very quick playthrough of the game, and I rocketed through to get to the final boss in order to unscramble my save file. Oh, hang on 2 seconds there. I'll just press allow. Oh, I lose my audio monitor every time I do that. I didn't come here for homework. I came here to see bouncies and violence. Oh, I just want to try something before we do what we're supposed to do here. Back demons. We could do it in the form of a quiz, and whoever wins the Mass Effect exam, I don't know, maybe gets a 3D print, or something laser engraved and cut. I am looking for more ideas for fun things to make as well with the with the engraver. So if you guys have any more fun ideas for things like, you know, the badges and the key rings and all the other bits and bobs that I've been making. Now this is the thirsty girl. I don't know how thirsty she's going to be here because I can't quite remember what her dialogue's going to be in here. Yeah. JD gets bonus points for for answering Rex to everything. Oh, and what was that as well there, CGD? Chocolate chip, rice cakes are the best. Is it snack time? Let's turn on the light and see whether or not... Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Yeah, she is the naughty one, but I think because we burnt the darkness off her, now she's not gonna. I mean, don't worry. Once we finish the game and we do our behind the scenes bit, we can jump in because I can get to her really, really quickly. It'll only take a few seconds to load her up and we can go through her bounty dialogue a couple of times. Oh, and CGD has redeemed a laser engraving. It's really just that I was going through my box of loose engraving stuff, and ages ago I made a keyring with CGD on it.
Look me up.
I'd love to have a go of the 3D print that I made for you again.
No, it's almost like I'm not.
Because now I know what was going wrong with the machine back then. It's why every print failed.
But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
We'll do the happy cat cam. Was it she? Oh yeah, I need to put that on. Can you do an exclamation mark reminder for me, JD, to add Colin Furr's second channel to the Discord announcement so that we can see whenever there's a tunnel video. Because it flashed up for me as well, but I haven't had a chance to do it. I keep forgetting. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Okay, let's go down. Actually, no, we'll reload before we do anything there. Oh, sent me an image on Discord. 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause it for a moment because I just want to have a spy. See what we've got. Okay. Are you wanting that? Like, what sort of sizes are we looking at here for this one, CGD? I take it you're wanting it cut to that shape. So that the orange will be the outer perimeter of the shape cut. I mean, are you wanting it done just as a piece like that? I mean, as long as you know like what size we're looking for, I can do that as easily into like a key rings and badges as well. Oh, leaving me to cause some chaos with it. You may regret that. But yeah, that's not a problem. I can do that one in a variety of different bits and variety of bits and bobs for you. Surprise me. Not a problem. I can actually do that tomorrow. So I will fire up the engraver tomorrow for you, and we'll make a few different variations of different things for you. Oh, more copyrighted music, damn it. Oh, you have a good night there, JD. Thank you so much for coming in. You behave yourself. Don't we find out that you've been playing Cyberpunk until 7 o'clock in the morning? But you have a good night there, JD. And I'm just going to as soon as we burn the darkness off this place here, it will kill all the enemies in the surrounding bit. Right, I think we're away from the copyrighted music now. We're a little bit safer. So, if it's for your son, what's the what is the image from CGD? Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Was I'll be up to 7 playing games is your thing. It's normally Gary that keeps us up all night though, isn't he? He's such a bad influence, that lad. Oh yeah. You got the death loop there. Oh. Oh, it's a football thing. Yeah, no wonder I would not know anything about it. Oh, hang on, everything's gone a bit tits up here. Right, can we regenerate that second health bar? Have I got any flashbangs? Of course not. Yeah, you're just going to copy that to the clipboard. Right, that's 2 of them down. How many flares have I got left? 3 flares, so I should be able to defend myself and burn the darkness off these. Nice and quickly. Last one. Race in. Flare. I don't care if I drop 2 flares here, to be honest. Right, let's get some torch on this. Okay. Hop in here and get everything sorted. Good evening, Bart. Don't welcome in. Oh, wrong thing. Enter passcode.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
I'm just having a look at the thing here. We've stormed through this final level. So after we're going to go back to Miss Thirsty once we complete the game here, and we'll do a little bit behind the scenes, and then we'll probably have time for a spot of marbles, I think. Let's see. It was late at night. Can we turn this machine on as well, just for the fun? yeah, because she's right at the beginning of section 3 of each of the acts, so it's really easy to get into her special dialogue. The summer was almost over. There we go. There was a film noir poster visible on the wall. There we go. The spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. And Alice's film was in the projector. Click on these. Right, let's see if we can find this this film. Or are they all coming through the town there, Samwise? You've been able to snap any pictures of them? There must be an on switch. Check. Alice's film was in the projector. Maybe I have to find her film. Nope. Hiding from the hunters. As much as I know I play like a hunting game on here, I think that's as far as anyone should do. Nobody should be hunting any of these animals like in real life. So I don't even think anyone should even own a gun. If you want to use a gun, the only place you should be using it is at a designated shooting range, shooting targets. There's no need for anyone to own a gun of any sort. Hang on, yeah, I think this is it. Oh no, that machine. I thought that would put the thing in the whatchamacallit. Let me just here. Where is her film? Alice's film was in the projector. Must be in the back. Don't know what that fan's about. Ah, look, there it is, man. Now, which one of the machines? Ah, here we go. This must be it. Will the champion of light save the day?
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
And there goes Mr. Scratch.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events or merely a dream? a memory, or a glimpse of what is to come. One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
There we go. That is the conclusion of Alan Wake's story until Alan Wake 2 comes out next week, the week after. But now we have to go to Act 1, Part 3, so that we can speak to a certain individual. And whilst that loads, I want to go and have a quick spy at the picture. What we got? Oh, that is one big, one big one, Samwise. Keep forgetting it's daytime where you are as well, because it's pitch black here. So yeah, are they all hiding in your like in your gardens? Let's just say staying away from the bloody hunters.
The drive-in, once the site of lurid celluloid...
Just desserts, a cannibal's tale.
...of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
Okay, let's go and speak to the lady here. There's no train sim. Their first game was actually a hunting game. I'm going to turn the volume up a bit.
It's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Hello, darkness.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before, and you kissed me, and then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady. Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
He has a 10-inch what? Okay, that's from Act 1. Does it go back to the main menu? It does. Right, story mode. Let's now go to replay scene. And we will now go to Act 2, Section 3. And she wants all 10.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
How am I going to label what we're doing when I do my YouTube chapters for Alan Wake?
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah, okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Okay, that's all of her special dialogue. Let's jump back to the main menu now. I have the urge to go watch. Oh no, you gotta save that for CGD's incognito mode. That punched me in the glasses, Daddy. We're gonna go back to Act 3, Scene 1. I'm gonna skip the bit here, and we're gonna have just a quick.
Each time he gets a little closer.
Indeed.
Each time, a detail falls into place.
If you, I'll put them afresh on Discord.
Shame. Shame.
But we have an array of naughty stories about CGD and his incognito window with Angela White. We haven't done any of the Ghost of Eris stories for ages either, just thinking of stories. The same as that exclamation mark story time. I think the last time we did that, I think it was yourself, Sam, that did it ages ago. Yes, one of the redeems we have is for special story time. But in story, should I, with Ada's story time, should we make a naughty one to choose from? How many stories are in there now? Did we do 6 or 7 or something now? I think. I know I was working on putting together another choose your own adventure, but I don't think I've implemented it. It may be actually there, but I may have not put it into the menu. Save anything. Stick the thing in and see what we get. Yeah, that'll be the next one we need to add in as one of the commands. Happy cat. More bouncy. Okay, as I said, we're gonna have a quick run around because we've already seen these. But as I said, we'll have a little look around the levels, and then we'll jump over. We'll play a few rounds of marbles because it's always a good giggle. Stick that thing in and see what we get. You lot are so mischievous. Okay, we'll have a quick scan around. So this is the place that we preview. Oh, hang on, let's scroll up there. But so this is the bit with the garage. Now, her character model is not here yet because we're not close enough. That's the way I mean. I'm a good boy. Ask anybody, Mr. Smith. Have a little scout through here. So the room is not. Maybe the room hasn't been selected. I don't know what because this one here, we don't technically go to many of the places. So I think we only actually went to the diner. Maybe it's in the first one. I don't think we had any need to travel to the diner in the second one because I think the keys were already sorted. But as with the main game of Alan Wake, everything is actually contained in one area. Like in one big landscape, because Alan Wake was originally supposed to be an open world game, the main game that is. So that's where the second stage is, and then it shouldn't really have any of it loaded at all. I would say, yeah, because this is where the final stage is. But obviously there's nothing loaded in for that at the moment. Oh, there goes Wake. But these were the different spots that we explored during the course of this level. There should also be, yeah, just over here. There's a bit here in the mine shaft as well. Let's just get ourselves above there. But in the very first time that we streamed Alan Wake's American Night, we've already sort of studied all of this in detail. So we'll jump back now to the second zone. Story mode, replay scene. This one here. Hit by Alan as he falls to his doom. From here, though, we should technically be able to see a little bit more of the final level.
The observatory for what he hopes is the final.
There we go. We'll let him just do the bit there. So, down there is the town where we just were.
Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
And we have ourselves a little scout around here. So there's not much to these. All these buildings are all empty. There's nothing in any of those. I think there should be some. I'm sure one of these boxes open up for something. I think in the very first one we had to like do the valves and stuff like that up here as well. But during the final one, you don't have to do like everything in every single cycle. Luckily. And of course, all the moving parts are not here because we're not here yet. And the woman up here, actually, she's not. The lights aren't even on in here yet. Yep, and even in the little entrance area as well, it's also still in darkness. So that's a 2-second look at Act 2. Act 3, Scene 2. For a more detailed look at these, I say, check back during the first stream, where we went into a lot more detail.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurd...
So this time we started off down here, as opposed to in the previous ones where we start off at the entranceway. Let's have a little look. What films have we got on? A Cannibal's Tale. Is that also related to Ham, a documentary? That's why I get deja vu with the behind the scenes. Yeah, well, during like the main Alan Wake game, obviously every single level is different. But with Alan Wake's American Nightmare, you repeat the same things over and over again. That's why I'm just having like a quick 2-second like whiz around, because I've already looked at all of this in a lot more detail during the first stream. Now, is she in here? Well, she's not in here, but her darkness is. You can see the outline of where she would be standing. But her character model won't be here until we get within like running distance of her. Whenever I see one of these big screens, I always think there's like a steps going up the back, but I think that was in one of the Fallout games. I think the back of the screen, I think it was maybe Fallout 4, the cinema, I think there was like a pathway that went up the top. Then, of course, in the back of here, we've got the projection room. I don't think we went into this little booth this time around. So I think we actually maybe missed a television thing. But I would have played it on the original playthrough, which is also on YouTube. The little power station. There's a drive-in in Fallout 4, must have been that. Yeah, I'm sure you can't you build a base there or something if I'm thinking right as well. So where's Night Springs? There it is. With the floating houses. But there is a quick look. Yeah, it's been a lot. I think the last time I played Fallout 4 must have been just before we moved here, possibly. So like 2016-ish, maybe? I've only ever played one playthrough of it. But there we go. There's a little look at Alan Wake. That's it. For more details behind the scenes stuff and where I ramble a lot more about the behind the scenes stuff, check out the other episodes. I'm just going to deploy the screen here for a brief moment. Then I'm also going to put the control down. I'm going to shift my audio monitor to one side. Then I'm going to press this button. Then I'm going to press this button. Yes, I do want to do that. Then I'm going to put my audio monitor back on the screen so I can see it. Oh, actually, no. There you go. Now I'm going to put the audio monitor back on screen. And this will just take a moment to start. I hope. Any time now. Actually, I'm going to drink just whilst it's thinking about loading. There's a bit of an update in this. I think there was the other day. It seems to be taking ages to load. Oh. See what, whilst it's doing that, just want to drag this up here for a minute. Yeah, I'm sure there was an update the other day. This has taken ages to load. Yay! Now, I did want to come onto this for the sole purpose of trying to work out all the menus. I don't know, we've been playing this for on and off for a year or more. I still don't know what half the controls are for it. Okay, so we'll do. This is the only way I know how to get a game rolling on this one. Evening, Frodo. I tell you what, we're going to set it to 5. See who's the winner from 5. Yeah, there we go. Is this one play or join or... I do this every single time. Exclamation mark play. I'm going to copy and paste that. But evening there, Frodo. So exclamation mark play if you would like to be a marble. Has anyone tried the app yet? To see if you can get any different coloured balls? It's on my to-do list. One day I'll download it. I don't know if there's any free ones, or I assume it's all I assume it's all paid for super fun books. Tried it, but you can't figure it out. I'm gonna have to try and make an effort to download it and try it. Leave my balls alone. All right, I'm going to start the 20-second thing we want it. Oh, actually, we never had a look at what the shape of this level looks like. Have I got time before the clock runs out? Oh, this one is definitely down the toilet bowl and through the U-bend. Okay, who will be the first to spiral through the hole? Is Happy Cat taking the lead? Possibly CGD? As we spin around. Oh, Ada looked like she was getting close to the centre. It could be Ada for the win. Or at least getting through the hole. Nope, it's Frodo. Frodo in the lead. CGD chasing behind. But who will have taken the correct route? It still looks like Frodo's going to hit the cannon first.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Oh, and Frodo straight down the hole before CGD just spins straight past him. Leaves him in the dirt. So it's like the cartoon colours on this one almost. It looks like CGD is going to win. Oh, come on. No. Oh, Samwise going to possibly... No, CGD. CGD for first place. Followed by Frodo and myself. Ada dropping in. He was still waiting. Oh, no, it's jumped out already. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought it wasn't letting me get control of the mouse there again. So CGD is the winner. He must have fully lubed himself up with that WD-40. All the AIs have got it in for you tonight. You were doubled up with dysentery. You were killed in the Bounty Mary kills. You were the first one to get executed in the Hunger Games. Although with this game, I mean, you could lose in every single one and somehow still you'll be in first place at the end. Just remember though, tonight, you whatever happens, you must not leave the house. You got too much bad luck today. You're going to have to stay indoors. Okay, exclamation mark, whatever the exclamation mark thing is for using this game. Exclamation mark play, and let's have a little spy. What's this one down here? It's got some weird washing machine. Some conveyor belts. Whenever on the conveyor belts, you generally just... Oh, the red lights. The red lights make it so you freeze, I think, when the red light goes on top of you. Then into this one here. I'm going to walk down the middle of the highway just to double check. Okay, let's start that 20-second countdown. Let's go through the tumble dryer of doom. This, I was just sitting there, that looked like a weird toilet. Okay. Got Mr. Smith's first into the top of the cistern. But Samwise was close to the end and dropped down. Oh no, Ra's making further progress. Oh, I didn't realise this one had an uppity downy bit. Okay, that adds extra delay. Oh, everyone's all crammed up. And Happy Cat slides straight down and out. And is the first to hit the conveyor belts. Happy Cat being carried across the level like luggage at an airport. Ra coming up in second place. Ooh, they swung past one another. Leaving the gap for what looked like Sam and I to possibly swoop down first. Frodo down the hole. Is all that rocket fuel squared away tonight, Frodo? Ada needs those satellites in orbit if she's going to complete her master plan. Oh, is there any a lot of coins to purchase different. So it is all paid for DLC super fun books. I think I'll just stick to the default ball. But it looks like CGD is going for the win here, with Frodo coming up in second place, but CGD has a massive lead. I think CGG's nailed it on this one. Oh no, there's still more. I thought that was the end of the level. Let's see, Frodo now in second place. Everyone slowly following. Although saying that, CGD spent too much time jiggling around the hole. But it looked like Frodo was straight in, but unfortunately got overexcited and plummeted to his doom too early. CGD, I think, is still going to possibly win this one. Oh, is it bowling night tonight, Frodo? Hope you're going to wear your full costume. Oh, and Samwise won. Samwise swooping past CGD in the last seconds. Now we just wait for Mr. Smith. Cyberware's slowing him down this evening. He's really getting slowed down by that arm thing. Whee! There he is. And Samwise is the winner. Was that we're always waiting for you? So in this one, myself, Happy Cat, and Frodo perished. And in fifth place, we have Mr. Smith, followed by Ada, followed by Raph, followed by CGD, followed by Samwise. Round 3. The exclamation mark, whatever the exclamation mark is for this game. What sort of level have we got? Oh, it's quite a long one, this one. A weird little turbine thing. And a jump at the very end. What could possibly go wrong with that? So I'm going to press the button now, because it does have 20-second countdown on it there. Oh, there's spinny things as well in this one. And an odd corkscrewy type thing. More spinny things. And here we go. Who will be the first to the hole? To your nephew is the ring bearer at the wedding, and he'll be dressed as Frodo. Oh, that's awesome. Pardon me. Just burping away here. Is the whole thing going to be, is like all of it like Lord of the Rings type themed for the day? On a side note, Happy Cat is in the lead. saw a pic of his outfit. Frodo was showing me his costume. He sent me a picture of it last week, and I then had what I call a headache with pictures, or an idea. And using the engraver, I made some of the the leaf brooches that the hobbits get given. They came out really nicely. I was trying a slightly different method with the laser, just as an experiment, and they came out really, really nice. Plus those new, rather than doing it with the magnets, because the magnets, yes, they're good, but sometimes, like with thick t-shirts, they don't always go through properly. But with the they're just gluing the pins, and that new glue that I got as well, much better, much easier to use, and much stronger than the previous glues I've been using with the stuff. It was that good when I was making something else the other week. It didn't even give me the time to like line it up when I put the two pieces together. So there's like a fraction of a millimeter out because it went solid straight away. But coming back to here, Mr. Smith, Happy Cat, having held the lead for so long, very briefly lost it to Mr. Smith. Oh, we've had one fatality, 2 fatalities, 3 fatalities. Mr. Smith perished. This only leaves myself and Happy Cat. I'm apparently miles away. I think Happy Cat's got this one. Come on, I can get there in time. Can we overtake Happy Cat? Oh, that was so close. But Happy Cat takes it. Indeed, you were the first to die. So, everybody's dead. They're all dead, Dave. With only myself and Happy Cat making it to the end. I'm just going to quickly jump on here for 1 second. If I go to here. Yeah, so those are the ones I made today. And yeah, these were the leaves ones. I think they came out really nice. I tried a different method with them this time for doing these like the lines down the leaves. I think it came out really, really nicely, these ones. I made absolutely tons of them, so I think everyone can kind of expect this year in the Christmas boxes there's bound to be one of these leaves in them. Because I've just got a huge pile of them at the side of me here. I kind of went a bit over the top when I was making them. Oh, look at Bisto. She was a beautiful baby. Thank you again for that drawing as well. Distracted by my babies. And these are absolutely awesome Samwise. I'd love to have a go maybe one time at try to do one of these. Maybe I know you can get like the little kits from Hobbycraft. I might have a little look. Always looking to give something fun a try. Actually, these are the magnet ones that I did. So the little magnets in there. They are really, really strong magnets, but they worked fine for my clothing, but other people's clothing just seemed to have like too thick a t-shirts, and they just wouldn't stay. So I had to move to the pins. And Crazy Bad, welcome in there, mate. You join us as we're about to go on to the next level of marbles. I couldn't think of the bloody name there. Definitely made me want to draw more chickens. Well, I have many, many chicken pictures for you to use as a baseline for getting ideas from. Okay, exclamation mark. No, it's exclamation mark play, I think. Yeah, it's exclamation mark play to join the next Marvelly one. Oh, there we go. So we've got a Halloweeny one this time. Oh, that looks very rude over there. Send me as many chick pics as you like. There's tons of them on the Discord there as well, but I will spam some more quite happily. Is it just me, or does this look very, very suspect, this shape here in front of me? Okay, I'm going to press the start button. Oh, we have spinny things in different directions on this one as well. Oh, I wonder if that has the potential to throw you off the... I suppose it does, if you were to, like, maybe bounce down this little gap here. Some spring-loaded things here as well. Okay. Down the Christmas jumper everybody goes. And it looks like Happy Cat is possibly taking the lead once more before Samwise left everybody in the dust. Oh, I thought you fell off there to your doom. It's very loud. Yep, Samwise is definitely taking the lead on this one. Ada following behind, but at a great distance. Now the question is, will Samwise stop for second breakfast, thus allowing the rest of the racers to catch up? Ada and Crazy Bad have plummeted to their doom, and so has Happy Cat. I think CGD is just entering the ring, followed closely by Frodo. But Samwise still holding her lead. And plop. I was about to say if Samwise makes one more roll, it'll be the furthest from the Shire she's ever been. In second place, myself, followed by CGD and Frodo, and it would appear that everyone else perished. There's a lot of death in this one. I think indeed you did die first. So of the survivors, Frodo came in fourth place and was beaten by CGD, who was beaten by me, who were all defeated by Samwise. Okay, the final race. Once it loads. Exclamation mark, whatever the exclamation mark is, whichever one, press the buttons. Oh, this one's got nice colours to it. Oh, these are just asking to be fallen off. This will be quite intriguing. If everyone piles into the same channel, they're all knackered. I quite like the colours on this one though, they've gone for some nice colours in it. Shot out of the cannon. And through a final tube. Okay, I'm going to press the start button because that gives us 20 seconds to catch up. Well, I wonder if these move once you get closer to them, or are they just static like that? Oh, it's almost like a little face there, isn't it? Okay. Who will make it down this bit of... I was going to say Christmas jumper, but this is not the Christmas jumper one. Oh. Sliding straight down the side or in pursuit by Happy Cat. Oh, come on. Can you get a win to make up for all of the death and destruction that you've suffered this evening? Means you probably die first. Well, so far it's looking good for you. It depends on which spiral did I come down there. Oh, no, I have taken the lead. Oh, everyone's a bit of a jumble sailors. Everyone's coming down all different pipes. but it looks like I've still taken the lead. Crazy Bad coming up in second place. Ra coming in third after making such a promising start. Can I get through the spinny thing and into the cannon before the rest of the team catches up? And fire. Oh, the jiggly sticks. Oh, this might give you guys a chance to catch up. Everybody else shooting through the cannon. Happy Cat sneaking past everybody. Ooh, but getting spanked back over. Oh, CGD possibly in the right hole? Nope. Rigged. Rigged. Okay, next we're just waiting for Sam and Frodo. Uh-oh. Now we're just waiting for Frodo. Yay! Apparently I won that one. I was just going through my head that Sam had to stop to carry Frodo, but then tripped up and fell into the void. Okay, in that final race, Happy Cat Lady and Samwise didn't survive. And in sixth place we have Frodo, followed by Superbad, followed by Ada, followed by CGD, followed by Ra, and in first place myself. You were so close to being first. Okay, let's see who the winner is. In third place, we have Samwise. And then second place being a fancy word for losing, we have me. And that just leaves us with the winner, CGD. We should have known from the start that CGD was going to win. He always does. Excellent ball control, you see. Okay, we have in last place Crazy Bad. In 8th place, 8. We have Mr. Smith, followed by Ada, who was defeated by Frodo, who was slapped around by Happy Cat Lady, who attempted to get out of being executed multiple times this evening, Ra, who slowed everybody down with multiple second breakfasts, Samwise in third place, myself in second place, and the winner, as is always, CGD. If you're not first, you're last. Exactly, because second place is a fancy word for losing. Remember, so what are all the other ones there, Frodo? Okay, we're gonna press some more buttons here. If I can figure out how do you get out of this game again? Oh, there it is. They don't make this easy to find half the time. But I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope you all enjoyed Alan Wake's story. I might cut out all of the naughty chat from before. But coming up for the rest of this week, tomorrow night is mandatory Mass Effect Friday, so I expect to see everybody here at 9:30 sharp. We are continuing with Fallout on Saturday. I haven't decided if we're going to do a Mr. House or we're going to do one of the DLCs. I'll decide close at the time, or you guys can decide whether or not. I'll ask you tomorrow. We'll maybe do a little poll if we want to start one of the DLCs for New Vegas or to continue with a Mr. House mission. We have some puzzles. I'm looking forward to playing Lost in Play on Sunday. We got 4 more chapters, I think, left of the story. And the puzzles in that one, it's a really fun, really fun little game. So I'm looking forward to playing that one. A little bit of Destiny 2 on Monday. Some Minecraft where we're working on the train interchange on Tuesday. Rise of the Tomb Raider continuing on Wednesday, and a bit of Farming Sim on Thursday. Let's have a little spy and see who was on that we can go and harass for this evening. Ooh. There's not anybody on that I... Should we go and see... Yeah, we'll go see Finch. Playing a spot of The Sims. So we'll jump over there and we'll go and give them some cheek. Once again, thank you everybody for coming along and enduring the madness. I don't know what's going to be the future of the Thursday night slot now that we finished Alan Wake. I'll think of something. I can't remember off the top of my head. We may do Alan Wake 2. I can't think what off the top of my head is what we had like next lined up with the slot, but I will have it somewhere in my notes. We'll go Halloween fun though first before we worry about that. As I said, once again, thank you all for coming along. So I hope you've enjoyed the Alan Wake story and the little looks behind the scenes as well as we've gone there, and a little bit of chaos on the old marbles as well. But we're going to jump over here. We're going to go and say hello to this nutter here. So once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.